done eating breakfast, and now we're gonna go on an adventure. Today is day 3. We're gonna go see the Kelpies Monument. Oh, this is Ravi's cafe. It's really good. Ravi's? Maybe it's Ravi's. Ravi's. How do you say it in a Scottish accent?
Ravi's.
We made it. Cool, look at that. That's the Kelpies Monument. I don't really know the history of it. I'll just have to read up on it later. Wow, that's funny. That's gonna be us looking at it. Shall we go up?
Yeah, we shall. Watch out for the person first.
Now we got this. Wow. Massive.
People live on this? Oh,
Oh, like a boogie. There's not much to do out here, but we're having fun taking pictures with these horsies.
You could get better photos if you tried to do it with the mini ones, I think, too.
Okay, we can try. Yeah, but there's nothing much out here other than the Kelpies Monument. It's a nice day out. I should probably wear my sunglasses. We're gonna take a couple more photos and then we're gonna check out the Falkirk wheel. It's a little bit of a walk, but we'll figure it out. Alright guys, update. We GPS'd it and it's about a 3.5 mile walk to the Falkirk wheel, so we decided not to go there. Instead, we're going back to the Kelpies Monument and we're gonna check out this place called Love and Kisses. It's a 1.5 mile stroll instead. But I guess it's a total of 3 miles, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We didn't see the sign earlier, but it does say 3.8 miles from here. We're not about that life. Let go! Onward! We made it. This is the Love and Kisses. Somebody text you? That's a nice walk. It's pretty sunny, and what, didn't rain on us. It drizzled earlier. It looks like a big butt. This is so weird. You're on the booty. Oh. Oh, I think it's lips.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Here we are. Ooh, sunny. So we found this. Does anybody know what it is? We think it's a calendar, but we don't know how it works.
Why are some of the letters knocked out and some of them aren't?
I think it's supposed to do something with the sun. So it's supposed to be out of order like that.
Huh.
I don't know.
I wonder how it works.
Care to explain, anybody?
Yeah. Everything you said that those kids in a lot during the pandemic, we're seeing a lot of people enjoying being able to get themselves nice things now. How
Looks way closer on that, yeah. view.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got it on my finger. This is a Scottish treat. It has marshmallow and milk chocolate, and it looks like shortbread. Market and Victoria Street, public execution area, and we're trying to go to Last Drop. Oh, I think it's right there.
Yeah, it is.
Called
Holyrood Pale Ale.
Holyrood Pale Ale. I'm sorry, I hate beer, but every time he gets something, I have to try it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. I'm smiling because we got our food. But this is gross.
This is good.
All we do is eat and walk. Eat and walk. Can you pour the gravy? Oh, this is haggis, by the way, and that's garlic cheese bread. Do it. Oh, it's like a lot thinner.
It is thinner, yeah.
You don't have to pour it all.
You said to pour it all? Got it.
No, I said you don't have to pour it.
Gotcha. I'll pour it all.
Alright, bon appetit. Hi, puppy. Where's your daddy? We made a new
I
friend.
don't think this was shit I stepped in. I think I stepped in like mud and leaves and shit.
He won't leave us alone. He wants Cody to play with him. We got a new friend. He's coming back soon. So we're at McCar's, and it has a lot of reviews, so we wanted to check it out. We're really into trying the different kinds of haggises, so that's one of their haggis. I got like a cheddar and chive mashed potato, and then Cody got like a horseradish mash.
That's good too.
Yeah? What is this?
Pickled something. It's also good.
What is this?
Garlic aioli, I think.
Oh, and then we got a rhubarb soda. So we're about to go on a underground ghost tour. Scared, but we'll see how these go. Yeah, it's so bright out, but it's like 6. This is our tour guide.
Jump. Dance. You are now cursed. 100 years because you just danced on somebody's grave. Disgusting. The person buried here is called John Knox. He was the founder of the Church of Scotland, which he preached his sermons right here at St. Giles Cathedral. But he was not a very nice man, if I'm honest. He hated 2 types of people more than anything in the world. He hated women and he hated Catholics. Now, who was the ruler in Scotland at this time? Mary, Queen of Scots, who was, of course, a Catholic. And Mackenzie. Now, why is he called Bloody Mackenzie? Well, his real name was George, but he was a lawyer and a judge in Edinburgh in the late 1600s, and he sentenced thousands of people to death. Those people were called the Covenanters. They rose up against the king, And the Covenanters, before they were sentenced to death, they were in prison. And the Covenanters' prison is actually just down there. I will show you, we'll pass it. But it's just crazy how close the prison was of the people he condemned to death. So I think that has a lot to do with all the horrible things that have happened at this tomb here. But for a long time, not much was reported here. But in the 1990s, things changed very dramatically. A homeless man came here one cold winter's night to try and find shelter. He broke through here, this was before this existed, he broke into the tomb and he actually fell through the floor underground, past Bloody Mackenzie's coffin, into an old plague pit. And he was stuck in there for 3 days. And eventually they found him, they took up his body, he was still alive, he was dehydrated, he was, stir crazy, he was starving. But the craziest thing was he had these red handprints all over his body, like the ghost of Bloody Mackenzie had actually risen up. He'd been awoken by this man breaking into his tomb and tried to burn him to death. Now since then there's been many strange goings on at Mackenzie's tomb. People have felt like someone's scratching at them. People have found scratches on their body when they've spent a lot of time here, me included. A couple of summers ago it happened quite a lot, especially during the Fringe in August when it's super busy. But also people have felt like their hair's getting tough, someone is breathing down their neck around here. People have been peering inside the tomb and have been actually thrown back by the force inside. And you can see this at the back here. This wasn't here. You used to be able to see right through it. So I think people put that in there to stop, any danger coming from inside the tomb. And now I throw you down the dark stairs one by one. Okay, everyone in? Just make sure it shuts.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, we're now going to descend into the first room, the vaults. It's quite dark, but don't worry when I run downstairs.
Don't fall yet.
No promises.
Sorry, that's your face.
What are you doing?
Make yourself comfortable to your coffee.
Oh wow.
Watch your head and watch your step.
Like jump scare them, they start swinging by accident.
No one's hit me, but yeah, people have definitely